All right, well, hello, wine-drinking people. When I say good friends from Chalk Hill, well, you know, Chalk Hill's a winery we knew really well. We didn't actually have any good friends, and Bob Foley now owns the winery that Peggy and Bob Firth started, and this is one of the better-known wineries coming from Sonoma, from the Chalk Hill Appellation. David Ramey, once the winemaker here at Chalk Hill, and you know, very famous for their Chardonnays, but I was really pleasantly surprised with the red wines on this trip, and of course, the Botrytisised Semillon, a stunner. All right, well, first up, we have the Chardonnay Chalk Hill Russian River, 2009. This vintage maybe need a little more time still, maybe still a little young, I think, for the Chardonnays, but not quite as impressive to me as 2007 or 2008 so far. We still haven't tasted all the wines. Ripe, lush tropical fruit here on the nose, a touch of banana and peach, candied lemon, citrus, lovely hint of oak spice and a little creme caramel there showing up. Nice amount of that tropical fruit showing through on the palate with good concentration and a nice balance of lightly toasted oak spice and fresh acidity and a dose of minerality showing up there on the end. Excellent Chardonnay, just like we expect from Chalk Hill. The Sauvignon Blanc, this really kind of light, ripe melon and green fig-like fruit to the nose. Hints of fresh baled hay and the candied pink grapefruits. A Jolly Rancher candy there showing up, and some minerality here too. Big and creamy style of Sauvignon Blanc. Lots of everything on the tongue, and still that lovely savoriness coming through from that pink grapefruit on the finish. Leaves the tongue salivating for food. One of the things we love about Sauvignon Blanc. All right, Chalk Hill Cabernet Sauvignon. The reds, you know, to me, not quite as impressive in the past, but this wine had a lovely hand of fresh earth and herbs on the nose. Really black currants and sea berry fruit, espresso, chocolate, tobacco, spice. Fairly complex bouquet there. A good amount of that earth again coming through on the finish. And still some good cherry and plum fruit showing up all the way at the end of that peppery spice and fresh plowed earth. A really excellent bottle of Cabernet from Chalk Hill, not what they're known for. And then a new wine from them, the Estate Red, which this 2007, I believe, is the first vintage of this wine. Dense and rich, black currants, cassis-berry fruit, dark, damp earth, bittersweet chocolate, sweet herbs, big and chewy wine here on the tongue as well. An array of dark berry fruit, you know, dark chocolate spice, toasty oak, really complex with multiple layers of flavors there, mineral and oak spice showing up on the finish. Most excellent juice, the best red wine I've ever had from Chalk Hill Winery. And then the killer Botrytisised Semillon. I've had this wine many times. Awesome juice, peaches, apricots, honey, floral nuance, little pan grill, buttered pan grill, exotic spices, clove, nutmeg, just a cornucopia of flavors on the palate, smooth and creamy, layered with lovely freshness. One of the things about great sweet wines, they finish dry. Excellent, most excellent, in fact. All right, next up, we had Carlos from Terry Seitz Wines with South African wine.